James and where is Wilson? Why must they leave my gate open and where are they to defend me now I need it the most? Where are they?
Let me see. Chief, you know that rumor had it here, that all your atrocities has been made for the whole kingdom to see. So James and Wilson said, and I quote, Amaka, we are leaving. We cannot keep on protecting a man who keeps playing with the future of our unborn generation.
What? You mean those despicable sons of maggots say that of me? And you? What are you doing with the bag? Were you not the same person that told Wilson that you were sick?
Well, sir, I came to pick the rest of my things because I myself, I cannot keep on working with a man of your caliber. I quit.
Hey. Are you freaking being serious with me right now? Amaka, how can you say that? You cannot quit. Amaka, you owe me a great deal. Listen, even if the whole world should desert me, you cannot desert me. You should know where your loyalty lies. What are you saying? I owe you. Definitely.
No, Chief. You owe me. You ruined my family. You ruined our lives and then you decided to pick us up. First, you ruined my late father's chances of getting any chieftaincy title.
He was not qualified. Not even go there.
Really? And what did you do? You made sure that my late father's only property was seized by you just because he borrowed money from you to see me through school. As if that was not enough. When I graduated, what did you do? You held me captive to work for you as a PA in this village. And ever since, I have labored and toiled under your cruelty. And here you are, standing here to tell me that I owe you? Really, Chief? Chief, be grateful. Be thankful that no matter how hard I tried, I could not bring myself to poison your food. If not, by now you'll be rolling in your grave.
Wait. You actually contemplated poisoning me? Amaka, are you the one talking or is there something speaking in you? I mean, talking through you?
Chief, consider this a fair resignation. And you see those lands that you took from us? I have taken them back.
How is that possible?
Well, maybe you should go to the land office and find out who owns them now. Goodbye.
Hey. You are telling me Gunisi. You are telling me Gunisi. So this is how you want to play it. This is it. I have been keeping quiet about what I know. I have been trying so hard to take that secret to my grave. But this is what you do? The very first opportunity you get, you threw me under the bus. And you think I will be quiet? No. You lie, Ezoshiaga. I am going to make you regret your decision to ever do a thing like that to a man like me.
My goodness. Nkiru, how could someone do something like this to you? How could a living do something like this to you? How?
My sister, what can I say? I give God all the glory. At least I'm alive.
Hey, you know, I have come to your house a few times since the accident. But your mother kept on telling me you were in the hospital. And she wouldn't tell me the name of the hospital so that I could at least come and see you. I was beginning to think she didn't want me to see you.
That is it, my sister. I asked her not to allow any of you to go, especially you. Not after what happened. I don't know how I will face you. Don't mind facing you guys to see me this kind of condition and start feeling pity on me.
Pity or no pity. Nkiru, you're my friend. You're a friend who is more like a sister to me. I was really worried about you. And no, I'm not judging you.
You are not?
Not one bit. You're not the only maiden in this kingdom to be a pawn in that man's games. I was also a pawn in his game. Remember? But I had to quit. I kept on telling you to get out from that, but you wouldn't listen. See, I'm only happy you're back to your senses.
Yes. After beating me in blue blood. Now Kurum Jaja. At least I've learnt my lesson. After involving myself in Chief Uti, that was the worst decision of my life. I can't imagine doing that again.
See, that's all in the past now. Eh? Does your mother know about this?
About that man's girlfriend? Kidnapping, beating me and putting me in this kind of condition? God forbid. My mother will never know about this thing. In fact, if my mother should hear about this thing, she will die of heart attack. And I can't imagine her passing through that kind of thing. Neka, please promise me you will never tell my mother. Please.
My lips are sealed up tight. She won't hear a word about it. But what about those girls? Are you not going to do anything to them? Are you going to let them walk away free like that? Wait, maybe you should tell Amaka or Hilary Mbajaka. I am sure he'll be glad to bring those girls to justice. Just like he has done with Chifuti.
No, Nneka, no, please. I don't want to start involving unwarranted attention right now. As for those girls, as far as I'm serving a living God, Nneka, the gods of our land will bring them to justice, one after the other. One after the other.
Give me this money, just give it to me. Let me go and buy you the drug. You cannot go there looking like this. It's so bad.
No, at least you can accompany me right now.
Okay, sure. Let's go. Sure, go.
As far as I am concerned, you are not making any sense at all. The Hilary I know cannot be messing around with a local village girl.
Please, spare me that sermon. I know what I saw. He is so deep into that girl. And I am out.
Don't tell me you're going to throw away a 5-year-old relationship because of some unfounded allegations. Pick up his call and tell him you're sorry.
You shut up. I am sorry for what? Listen, I have been managing Hilary all these years, hoping to find that one thing that will make me stick with him.
Is it the same Hilary? I mean, the same Hilary you once told me that is the best thing that ever happened in your entire life.
Don't put words into my mouth, Gladys. I never said that to you.
Why do I have this feeling that you found someone else? Because you're doing everything possible to get rid of Hilary.
Well, thank goodness I already found someone. Now, if you love this Hilary so much, to the extent that you have become his solicitor and advocate, go for him As for me, girl, I am out. And I am out.
When I do, I make sure you don't come crying back to me.
You know, I'm not a very happy man today. On the same day, we destroy the stagnation in this kingdom. And that same day, my woman calls me to tell me that she's walking away from a 5-year relationship.
And you do not see the hand of God in that?
What are you talking about? Enlighten me.
To be candid, I never liked Evelyn.
Beg your pardon? What is your business with my relationship? Okay.
Nothing. Absolutely nothing. But you are also aware that your mother never liked her. Evelyn was just a mistake, bound to be made. Yes. And now that she has decided to walk away, all by herself, good riddance, who cares? Go ahead and get married to another woman.
What kind of useless advice is this? How can you advise me to let go of a 5-year relationship and marry who, if I may ask you? Marry who, if I may ask you? Marry who?
Hilary, marry a woman of Omelabo. Yes. You have made indelible imprints in this kingdom. Maybe you haven't noticed. You have made a mark. And believe me, tomorrow you might turn out to become the king of this kingdom.
You know, there you go again. With your crazy permutations. There you go again. I don't know what you're talking about.
I know exactly what I'm talking about. Evelyn is not from this kingdom. When it turns out that you are chosen to become the king of Omelabo, which I know will certainly happen, nobody will hold it against you that you married a woman outside this kingdom.
Neither will I hold it against you if you keep your wild permutations to yourself. I am not looking to be king of Omelabo. And even if the offer comes, let me let you know now, I will not consider it.
Honestly, this is not the right mood we are supposed to be in. Okay? We should be celebrating your massive achievement. This shouldn't be our mood. Get something for me to drink.
Yeah, hello? Please, can I speak with Evelyn?
Oh, sorry, she's in the kitchen making me something to eat. Can you call back later, please?
She's busy in the kitchen making you something to eat. Who are you, if I may ask?
Okay, you can call me Ronald OVIRE.
Oh, hold on, she's there.
What are you doing?
Someone called you.
Hello, who is this?
It's me, Evelyn. Yes. Evelyn, you see you now? Now I know why everyone around me does not like you. They have never loved you. They have never believed in what you and I had. Please.
Have you lost it? Why on earth would you pick my my call.
Evelyn, are you talking to me?
Oh, Ronald, you are so pathetic. You know what? Once you're done taking your noodles, you just leave.
No, I don't get it. You told me you have nothing to hide from me.
Oh, please, please.
You know what? Now I know we have a lot of things to talk about. You have a lot of things to explain to me. I seriously, I don't get it. What is happening here?
Okay, Chukwu, can I ask that you never bring this up with me? I'm going to deal with this my way.
The thing still they shock me like dream. How did he manage to get us under his wings? How did he use our brain like this? How? We are just like lost puppies, following and doing everything he said.
Onyeka, I am still trying to wrap my head around it too. We have become laughing stocks. I mean, were we drugged? Or he had us under a spell? Eh?
I'm not shocked if we were. I'm telling you, see that man? That man can do and undo. I tell you.
Can both of you just stop this? You guys should stop this. Huh? Quit whining like babies. You are not the only one being looked at, mocked or pointed at. I'm involved too. Stop acting as if you are the only one.
Matthias, why you they talk like say this whole thing no dey pay you?
How?
Because you are taking all this thing lightly. Give him a message.
No, I should be crying. You expect me to be crying? See, people are cursing me. Should I go and kill myself? No, I will not. I don't know why you guys are lamenting as if you are the only one. Eh? Are you the only one involved? See, bros, think with your head and stop whining as if your sanity depends on this. This is one thing I hate about you, Matthias. Yes, me. Always willing to die in silence. I am not like you. Listen, any man who tampers with my ego must be made to face the music. I'm out of this place. Why is he angry?
You're asking me. See, let me tell you. He is supposed to be very, very angry. Because you are playing with us. You're just getting us angry for nothing. See, let me tell you, Matthias. Matthias, if you don't quick on Janjako, you're not conscious with Janjako.
Meaning what?
We are now divided. Solve your problem, let me solve my problems. Yes.
Oh yeah, come on.
One know your own. Oh yeah. One know your.
Udodi. I got more you can go now.
It's Hilary. What happened? I thought you were at the meeting.
Which meeting?
Didn't you get the message from the king? He said he needed to address us urgently. And I thought you'd be there by now.
Well, for your information, I am not attending any meeting called by that man. I don't recognize him as my king. That evil man, I will never recognize him as my king. And I have sworn that I will never attend any cabinet meeting that man calls.
But
never.
Oh,
why? Oh, are you the only one feigning ignorance about the evil he has perpetrated on this kingdom? Eh? Mbiri Kambiri. Onyeze. Me? Recognize him? Never. Until a new king comes into this kingdom, I will never recognize him.
Why is it that all of you elders of Omelabo are sounding the same way? Even Ichie Onyabo has refused to go to palace from now on until significant changes are made in the rule of law. Why?
Anambem. Anyway, if you go for that meeting, don't forget to come and tell me the outcome of the meeting.
Go where?
Meeting.
No way. Me? So I will not be the one to answer the district call and come back to feed you back.
Yes.
No. I'm going nowhere. I am going back to my house to have my good rest. See, there's no need going there.
Ngano. Now, baby.
But come to Kenegi. I thought you were friendly with the king.
Friendship has ended. I don't have friendship with any evil man.
Wow.
Who goes about perpetrating evil on.
Hilary, do you remember when our grandfathers died? July 4th. That's the date. But this document was signed on the 1st.
Okay, but I don't know where you're going with this.
Listen, Hilary. We must not leave this at this. We must get to the root of this. Something tells me that this document will lead us to what we have been looking for.
Okay, so how do we go about it?
Good. I know a place where we can find help.
Do not tell anyone about this.
Okay.
Okay? You should keep this between just you and I. Huh?
I understand. But we must get to the root of this. We must.
He who closes his ears to the views of others shows the little confidence in his integrity of his own view. I know who sent you. He has told you everything you need to know about me. Now let me ask you, Hilary Mbadiaka, are you finally ready to know how it happened and what happened?
Oh yes, the great one of Aguleri. I want to know, and that is why I have come to you.
If you are giving your all to someone and it's not enough, then you are giving the wrong person.
Very true.
Mbadiaka was a good man who gave 100,000 pounds to a brother, Okeke Abana Boigu. He killed a man 4 days after he gave him the money.
What is 1st and 4th? Why did he kill him?
Set of few questions cannot determine the ability and talents of human. But if you have given your best, then you have already passed. Mbadiaka, after lending him the money, is solicited to be a part of the business. But Okeke was not comfortable with that, because he hated to have a competitor. He then promised to look into it, but then he had other plans. He killed a man as the man was gathering some money from other sources for the same business.
Great one. Is there a way we can prove this?
The business agreement was signed before the priest of Aligum. The agreement was sealed with their blood, and now
The blood is calling for justice. And that is why it came up now. And men who drank waters of Omelabo Kingdom must decide on what to do now.
Listen, it's not like I had anything to do with Sir Uti. I only worked for him, and when I realized that he didn't deserve someone like me, I quitted the job. So, do anything that you want to do to take revenge. It has nothing to do with me.
I found out eventually that he lied against my own late husband. He fabricated that story simply because he wants to take away my land. He must vomit that land that he sold. Oh God, I want to see. Hey!
I think you should just go ahead and take your revenge on him. If he had stolen something from you, then you should take it back. Like I said, it has nothing to do with me.
So what do you Uti, I got a teacher for Nanya. I got my mum. Hey! Hey! Let's take it back over that money.
We've been told to shut our mouths for a long time. We've been acting so blind and everything falling apart. We are living in fear for a long time.